Hello, this is Airsoft Elite Woman Simon, and I'm doing a review of my Thompson. So here's the box, pretty flashy. It has the Thompson on it, of course. It says it shoots 466 FPS, but down here it says that was measured with 12 gram BBs. Beside it, it shows you what it is for 20 gram BBs. It says it's 360 FPS. It says the amount of joules that of energy that it produces. It says its max range is 66 yards. The magazine carries 380 BBs. The rate of fire of this gun is 650 BBs through 750 BBs per minute. It says it weighs about 7 pounds when it is loaded, the weight of the gun. It says it's about 32 inches long. It says it has back system, which is just hop up, not anything special. It also says it has a full metal body, steel gears, and metal gearbox, which is a version 6 gearbox. It has a high cap metal magazine, an adjustable rear sight, adjustable back shooting system, which again is this hop up. It says it has authentic wood effect because the wood is not real, it's actually ABS plastic. It has a battery and charger included with the gun. So on the side you got warning labels. On the other side you got warning labels in other languages. You open the box, you will see a Cybergun accessories guide, which has some pretty neat stuff in here. Pretty cool stuff to look at. You got your manual. The manual has everything in it but how to take apart the gun, which is needed for cleaning the gun and doing maintenance and stuff like that. So it comes with a green crappy sling. I do not recommend using it because I've actually heard these clips are not strong enough to support the gun and it will actually break. It comes with an 8.4 11,000 mAh battery. Battery's pretty good. It's good for an airsoft gun battery. It also has a sticker on it that tells you not to charge. It says not to charge more than 5 hours, which is really good. I can't tell you how many people I know that have overcharged their batteries and completely ruined their airsoft gun because they can't use it if they don't have a battery, of course. It comes with your standard wall charger. Again, it has another sticker on it that says the exact same thing. Do not charge more than 5 hours. It comes with a full metal 380 round high cap magazine that is wind up. Full metal. So you can see here it has a trap bore. You open that up, you pour your BBs in there, close it, wind it up. How these magazines work is that the gears that you turn here generate pressure, and that makes the BBs flow into this thing, and every time you shoot it, the pressure goes down, and that just has to do with pressure and all this other stuff. It has a big wind, so you don't have to have fingernails or anything like that to wind it up. Now let's get to the gun. The gun is full metal, of course. The back, we're going to start from the stock to the muzzle. So on the stock, you got your metal butt plate. It's where the battery goes into the stock. So you lift this up. We'll lift it down here, this little spot. And you're going to pull and turn this to the side. And then that exposes your battery compartment. There'll be a big foam block in here when you get it. But all you got to do is get some pliers, pull that out. And has a lot of room for a battery. You can probably put anywhere from, it probably would fit, so the battery that comes with the gun is very small compared to how the room in here, so when you're running around, this battery is a mini, so in there it's rattling around. So what I did to fix that problem is to shove some tissue paper up in there to keep it from rattling around, or you can buy a bigger battery. So this is ABS wood, metal sling mount, and up here, full metal receiver, top receiver up here, full metal, the sight guards. It has a plastic rear sight. It also features trademarks, which were not etched into the gun, they were actually painted on, so they eventually wore off. As you can see, the US property and the Thompson logo are still there. That one's starting to wear off, but the two on the sides wore off. Moving up on the gun, you got your hand and you got your grip. The grip is ABS, imitation wood. Then you got your fires and selector switch. They're separate switches. So right now it's on fire. You're in here safe. If you can hear, they click nice into position. They're metal. So is the fire selector. You got full auto and you got semi. They also click into place. You got this is the magazine release here. You lift it up to take the magazine out, and it is metal. Trigger's metal. However, the lower is ABS. So on this side of the gun, you have your working cocking mechanism. Sounds nice. It is very sturdy. Doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart, and it doesn't serve any other function other than to make sure your piston is not back. So as you see, if you can open it, you see where your piston is. So for you people that aren't new to Airsoft, when you shoot full auto, the piston will stay back. It only does that to shoot faster, but if you put it on semi and shoot it, it will go straight forward for you. So that's a tip on how to get it to go forward. Moving up is the hop-up wheel. Is it exposed? You got a metal outer barrel, metal front sight, metal muzzle thing, ABS, fake wood, handguard, and then you got a full metal sling mount. So let's see what the gun looks like with a battery in it. You gotta kind of hit it in to get it to go all the way in there. The gun is very decent, very nice, looking. The gun is very beautiful. It looked a lot better with the trademarks on there, but they were not etched in, so they wore away. The gun is very good. Now, to get the magazine out of this gun, it was kind of difficult. It's way different than most guns. One way to do it, if you're a right-hand shooter, is to grab the magazine with these 3 fingers. Put your finger right here, get your thumb on the magazine release, jerk the magazine down, pull it out. There are left-hand shooter ways to do it, but I do not remember them. Since my hands are small, because I'm a small person, what I usually do is put my hand around the top receiver, and I'll pull it right out. Much easier for me. I don't know how or which one you're going to like better. So this is the whole entire gun. And here's something I forgot to mention. It also comes with your cleaning and jamming rod. Very important for doing maintenance cleaning your gun. So the BBs that are recommended to use with this gun, you don't want to use 12 grams. These are 20 grams. They are Crossmen, but they are pretty good quality. If you don't want to go online and buy a whole bunch of expensive Airsoft BBs, I recommend buying these if you don't want to go online and spend money. These are decent. They're not the best BBs, but they're pretty decent. These are 25 gram BBs. They are also Crossmen. Usually I use 25 because in this gun, the BBs curve up a little bit more with 20 grams than most Airsoft guns. So 25 kind of makes it a little bit more accurate. But they are black, so it's kind of hard to see what you're shooting at. So this is pretty much it for the review on the Thompson M1A1 made by CYMA, licensed by Cybergun. Thanks for watching.